guys, Mateusz Kieliszkowski here, and you are watching World's Strongest Fan.
Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. We kick off today with Poland's Mateusz Kieliszkowski with a heavy stone to shoulder. The weight of this is 196 kilos or 432 pounds as he gets ready to compete at the Arnold Classic. We now move into the bench press, and here is powerlifter Philip Herndon, 232 kilos or 512 pounds on the bar. Following on from him, it's Vasa Samatawa, out in Base Gym in Sydney, Australia. The weight of that is 240 kilos or 529 pounds for 2 reps. Here's a lift from powerlifter Luke Nall. It's 249 kilos or 550 pounds. Here's a lift from Andrew Cooper, another really strong presser, today with 262.5 kilos or 578 pounds for 3 reps. But up next and taking today's king of the bench press, it's Julius Maddox, 2 reps of 307 kilos or 677.5 pounds. We now move into some overhead pressing, and first up on the loaded dumbbell, it's Theodore Gudmundsson with his new personal best, 75 kilos or 165 pounds. Following on from him, we join Evan the T-Rex Singleton. He's training Axel today, 158.5 kilos or 350 pounds. Next up and also training Axel, it's Joe the Animal Oliver, 180 kilos or 400 pounds for 3 reps. That's a really strong set from Joe. Next up we join Dominic Creaky. He's going even heavier. That's 186 kilos or 410 pounds. We now move into some log pressing, and first up with the Viper press, it's Inez Carrasquillo. The weight, 115.5 kilos or 255 pounds. Following on from her on a wooden log, it's Anders Aslak Pedersen, 177.5 kilos or 391 pounds from him today. Next up we join Graham Hicks, training in his gym. Here's 180 kilos or 396 pounds. Awesome to see Graham's strength coming back. Next up we've got another log press, this time from the rack. It's 2 strict reps from American strongman Marcus Crowder, 183 kilos or 404 pounds. Here's a lift from Mitchell Hooper, his log press also coming along well. It's 195 kilos or 430 pounds. He gets underneath and gets his head through for a good lift. But up next and taking today's king of the log press, it's Poland's Mateusz Kieliszkowski. Amazing to see him coming back, 195 kilos or 430 pounds. We now move into some squatting, and first up it's powerlifter John Haack, 352.5 kilos or 777 pounds. Next up and also squatting today, it's Eamon Harford. He's going for 2 reps. The weight on his bar, 365 kilos or 804 pounds. But up next and taking today's king of the squat, it's Vasa Samatawa, 390 kilos or 859 pounds. He takes his time and gets a good rep. I've now got a moving event, and it comes from Ervin Toitz of Estonia. It's a super yoke weighing 420 kilos or 926 pounds. It looks pretty cold out there, but he rounds out the first half of today's video.
Come on.
Yes.
Come on. Easy. Well done, Paul.
Easy.
Come on, 40 more seconds.
That's it.
Let's go. Come on.
Focus.
Come on. Keep going. Keep going.
So we're back again, and we kick off with the deadlift section. First up it's Joe Oliver, pulling 350 kilos or 771 pounds for 2 reps. He is really pushing himself right now. Next up and also doing deadlift, it's Asko Karu. He's doing 3 reps touch and go, 360 kilos or 793 pounds. We now move outside and we join Gabriel Pena, the Texas Titan, pulling on an axle, 363 kilos or 800 pounds. Here's a lift from Perry Ellis. The weight on his bar today, 365 kilos or 804 pounds. Following on from him, it's Ernie Lillybridge Jr., also pulling that weight and looking strong. We now join Justin Suplee. He's looking strong also, with a new 2-rep beltless personal record. The weight again, 365 kilos or 804 pounds. Awesome to see so many guys doing well. We now move out to Australia and we catch up with Jean-Stéphane Corabouth with his new suited personal best, 400 kilos or 882 pounds. Next up, we're out in South Africa, and here is Nicolaas du Preez, pulling 405 kilos or 892 pounds for 2 reps. Next up, it's Jamal Browner, pulling in a sumo stance. The weight, 410 kilos or 904 pounds. Now next up, we've got a new athlete to the channel. Here is Dave Richardson, 3 reps today for his new personal best, 410 kilos or 904 pounds. What an awesome first video for this channel. Next up, we join world's strongest man Mitchell Hooper, pulling from a height of 15 inches. The weight on his bar, 430 kilos or 948 pounds. Following on from him, we're outside and we catch up with Roy Arantia, pulling today a personal record on the Cerberus Kratos bar, 435 kilos or 960 pounds. Next up, it's Austin Andrade, pulling from some mats, a weight of 455 kilos or 1003 pounds. That's an awesome lift. But up next and taking today's king of the deadlift, it's Ramin Farajnahad, pulling from a height of 18 inches, a weight of 460 kilos or 1014 pounds. I've now got some competition news, and it's congratulations to Gustav Hedlund and also Agata Sitko, the champions of this year's SBD Sheffield 2024. Now seeing us out today, it's Mateusz Kieliszkowski, training stone to shoulder for this year's Arnold Classic. I really hope he does well. He needs a bit of a break, but he's looking strong, so let's see how he gets on. Anyway guys, that's it from me today. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe, and I'll catch you again as always on the next one.